All right, so as we begin week 5, there's a couple of things to pay attention to. Here we are on Monday, the 14th of September. As you can see, under week 5, the topic is projectiles and circular motion. That's just a single chapter. It's going to basically talk about the physics of projectiles, how to understand that idea based on concepts that we've seen before, such as constant acceleration. And then we're going to segue that directly into talking about satellites and how a satellite is actually a form of a projectile and how there's multiple types of satellites, namely circular and elliptical satellites, and not in their shape, but in their orbits. And that's just a single chapter. That is actually it for the week. We have a reading quiz, which will be of course, available through Pearson Mastering Physics, and due on the 16th. And then the homework is due on Sunday the 20th. So that's basically the main things to look out for. I'll go ahead and move over to the Canvas page, but before I do so, do note that we've got this week, the 5th week, we got then the 6th and the 7th weeks. And then that's it, because then we have exam 1. Not it for the semester, but it for exam 1. That's the material that's going to be covered on exam 1 is up to the material of the 7th week. And you can see that in exam 1 is held on the next Monday. So essentially, it's like the week finishes in a sense on Sunday, because that's when the homework is due. And then the very next day, Monday, a day like today, the exam is going to be available. The times of the exam are listed on the syllabus, but I'll remind you about that more next week during one of the meetings next week. I will point out that this week is pretty light because we just have one chapter, and the next 2 weeks, especially week 6 where we cover chapters 11 and 12, those aren't heavy mathematical chapters at all, and I don't think they have a single equation in them, and the ideas are pretty straightforward. You've probably seen them in a general science class or a chemistry class, so this is really kind of a nice reprieve. Maybe it'll be a chance for you to look back over things that you've got stuck on as you think ahead to the 5th of October and making sure the first exam goes smoothly. And then real fast, let me show you the Canvas page. So let's do that. So I want to draw your attention to one thing. All right, and then you can probably maybe stay over on Canvas after I open it up for questions. All right, there we are. So you can see here is our module for week 5. So it's our 5th module, and it's like all the modules, it's named by the subject and the chapters. So here's this projectiles and circular motion. Chapter 10. The weekly look ahead that I'm recording right now will go up under that first tab. Additionally, the slides are up. I have recorded the video and it is available on YouTube. I have not linked it to Canvas yet, but I will be linking it after today's meeting. And again, that will be the only video for this week. And then you can just check out the Module 5 essay questions. Answer them if you're looking to get some credit for essay questions. Want to get that out of the way. Otherwise, those are just good to review because there's a chance they could be on the exam. All right, so that's it for things to pay attention to for week 5, and let's see what you all would like to discuss.